from dust and turned me into such. All you granted me was lust. And what I seemed to grow was lust. Are you displeased? Are you angry? Man, lighting my angels' wings have been bruised and restrained. Those who break to blood are so fumes in vain. So believe in me and collect. I'm your little dead. Run! So speak for me, little sister. Wanna leave you for another mister. Leave you with a pool of water. The water is my alma mater.
So, going through the Hellfire Islands themselves, there is a lot of active volcanoes. You guys are able to quickly get why this place is called this. See, as you're traveling through here, dozens of volcanoes you can see, and even some islands that don't have active ones, you can see smoke rising from the mountains. It's just a very volcanic active region. A lot of the islands have some degree of jungles on them, and then another good chunk of them are barren. Nothing growing on them except for grass.
Should have warm waters.
Go swim. So, you eventually arrive in the approximate location where you need to go. Crew brings it to a halt. Raise the sails and drop the anchor. In the distance, you can see a storm, but it's many miles out.
Alright. Well,
This will be interesting. So, it is somewhere in this area, deep in the water.
How deep does the water look?
Deep. I'm not giving you math on that.
Well, here's a question. How are we going to communicate with each other?
By staying near each other or yelling.
Underwater.
No, it says it's the potion's water breathing allows to speak underwater, I believe. Time to check
So-
the.
So fucking excited to jump in and use this goddamn armor. Like, say has like one half like legs swung over the edge.
Also, Captain, do not use lightning.
Unanoa, do you try to resist the grapple?
The Captain does not know.
You cannot speak under the effects of the potion. This is not benefit. It
Okay.
just gives you the ability to breathe.
Yeah, I think it's water breathing. Is the spell of water breathing allows you to speak underwater? All right. Well, yeah. As I'm about to drink a potion, the potion disappears in my hand as I turn into a cat. God damn it!
How are you going to? Should we wait?
No, it'll be fine. I've got this. Now then.
Not even water breathing. Water breathing does it.
Unanoa, can you say please?
Neridi, would you please help me?
Yes, I will. I will cast the air bubble spell.
And also, I do have the water breathing spell. I can like use it.
Huh.
I would fine.
Alright. Guys, you can
Oh,
dive down.
that's funny. Use a little globe as the cat.
Yep.
Put a little fish in there.
Yeah, I shrug my shoulders and grab my own water breathing potion and drink it. Okay, let's do
I'm
this.
gonna
What's it taste like?
put all the Baja Blast.
I was gonna say, does it taste
Shut
like
up.
Baja Blast?
Baja Blast or
Gives me a
Ocean Breeze.
smell.
I think that's also another drink they have there. Either way, I'm going to throw all of my water,
Tastes like a jellyfish.
no good water items in my bag of holding and stick that to my side and take off my shoes.
Yeah, also, when I finish the bottle, I'm putting the empty bottle in my bag of holding because I want to reuse it.
Sounds good to me.
All right,
Dive down.
here we go. I'm gonna dive off the ship.
I am in that water ASAP, immediately.
Yep.
Fucking
So,
love
are
this new
you
armor.
swimming while holding me, Neridi, or?
After the air bubble goes over your head, I down my potion and we backflip off the boat.
Give me an
60
acrobatics
feet.
check. Give me an acrobatics check.
I was the first one in this water. 65 feet of movement, boys. Fuck y'all.
You backflip.
I do not do anything fancy. I just like put myself near the wedge and just like let go.
Pencil dive or pencil drop.
Yep, pencil.
All right, you guys start diving down.
I think you actually have to slow down because the only reason Sabor is able to keep up with the most of us is because he technically has a swim speed when next to you. Say.
None of you are by me, though. I'm zooming.
So you're leaving Sabor behind.
Fuck. Yeah, I guess he can come too.
Water is only a few hundred feet deep in this area, by the way. You're decently close to an island, so it's not
Do
too
we
deep.
want to bring any? Think about.
Yeah,
We're already in the water.
You're turning robot.
What did you say?
He's asking if we want to
Said,
bring any NPCs.
Do we want to bring any crew? But we're already in the water now. I guess we could just pop up.
I think we're good without crew on this one.
Nope. Fuck it. We're all full set.
Red Docks. Alright. As you guys start to dive down, you still see the sunlight piercing down, lighting up the bed. Sea cliffs, a coral reef. You see dozens of shipwrecks kind of lining in this underwater, or lining this underwater mountain.
Is my son Rangoon out here?
Sugar Ragoon.
No, you still had the
Oh god.
torch on you, don't you?
The witch?
The
Ever
ever-burning
burning torch.
Yeah, it's in my bag of holding, which
I was
morphed into
actually
me.
curious if that would work in the water.
It does. It specifies.
That's
it does.
funny.
Technically, the ever-bright liner would also work, but that's in the front of the
Yeah.
ship.
That's the front of the ship.
Spore could also just cast light.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well,
I was gonna
how
explore.
does somatic work if you don't have the air bubble?
I'm
you
not
wouldn't be
gonna
able to
worry
do
about it.
Or verbal, not somatic, I mean verbal.
I'm not gonna worry about it
Okay,
right now.
Not worried about it. 10-4.
How am I gonna treat it as?
Cast spells.
All I'm gonna treat it as underwater combat in this situation here is just combat with the extra element of water. Not gonna be an ass
So if
like,
don't
oh,
have
you
speed,
can't.
then you're just slowed. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
I think. No, I don't. None of us really use any ranged weapons. It's just ranged spells. I think we're good on that point as well.
Alright.
All right.
Feel free to move around.
After
Alright,
we
well-
get down, I will let go of Unanoa in her cat form,
Mm-hmm.
and seeing Slobber has dived down with us,
I
will-
figured you'd bring in Slaver.
I will put Unanoa on top of Slobber to use him as a scuba sub.
His name isn't. Oh, good thing his name isn't Titan.
Which also, since we're in war, I can summon my familiar like Ed.
Oh yeah.
God damn it, Ed.
He's whipping out the eel.
You're whipping out the eel.
We had 2 sea animals with us now. Which also, since this is like his home, he can move faster than me.
Alright.
Hold on. I think you control this dude. Right? Can you move him, Spore?
Yes.
I'll just point towards the way of the ships.
Oh yeah, as you guys are diving down, so you even before Neridi can jump in, Slobber hops down. That's getting not to mention.
I feel like me and Slobber we're in a race to.
Oh,
Get in this
Slobber has the
water.
old beat. I'm pretty sure. How fast is his movements be underwater?
Yeah.
Brian?
Also, I gotta say, when Cordo do the try to train bubble save the ship was up there. He just see me grabbing Ed by the tail and he's moving me like a foot of wave, just making me go fast through the water.
I like that idea.
It is technically 40 feet, but he has cunning action, so he will likely be dashing since he's underwater and super excited. So 80 feet.
120 feet since he's dashing all the time.
Go all the way.
No, I can't wait till I
Look
get
at
60
the goal.
feet of flying.
So, Unanoa, I need an athletics check from you to hang on.
God damn it.
I'm not gonna make
Hanging
it.
on to the top,
No.
man, with your balls.
I'm not making it. Move forward. Explore. 2 large trenches.
Do
Shipwrecks
we
in front of you.
see this doorway yet, or is it just the ships that are?
Well, you guys you can see it piercing in between the ships. You can see.
Okay.
All right, down
So
here.
we have clear waters.
Pretty much. Light's coming down pretty good here. And with the combination, the coral, the reefs around here actually glow,
Mm.
adding a little purple effect.
Do I
Point
see
is good.
any vulnerable sea creatures that I could snatch?
You got a few. You got some crabs, some lionfish, lobsters, minding their business.
Lobster.
Give me an
Oh,
animal
look at
handling
these.
check.
Lobsters are mean.
Give
You
me
do
an
not
animal
want to have a
handling check.
lobster.
I fucking love lobsters.
Move your character
When
around,
I-
by the way.
Do you
We'll
love
look in these
lobsters or do you
trenches
love
to see if
eating
anything,
lobsters?
fell
Oh, I
into
hate-
them.
I don't really like lobsters.
Animal handling check from you. The 4th time.
A 10. A 9.
The lobster
God damn it.
snaps on your hand. And
Is he
scurries away.
attached to me?
No,
he
he
attached?
snaps and he wanders away.
Is there another lobster?
Stop trying to take the lobsters.
No, no, shut up. Please, Nick, let me just take one lobster.
No.
No.
I
Okay,
I
my
need
turn,
to
my
All over
replace.
again.
I need
No,
to
wait.
replace my daughter.
It was your
Please,
son.
What?
It was your
Oh no,
son.
I'm talking about Ellie.
You're no longer allowed to have companions.
No, she can. I just stop trying to pick up wild animals.
Go.
Are you going
Dad,
to
are
the trench?
you-
Anything in these trenches?
Yeah. Yeah, like
Dad,
thanks
are
to
you
Ed-
here right now?
Okay, everyone's talking way too much.
Yes.
Anything else
trenches.
say?
I will come back for that lobster.
No.
Ready? Yes. Trench?
As we are looking around here, I'm being thorough in this area. Does it look like anything of note or import may have fallen down into these trenches from the shipwrecks?
See a number of coinage strewn about, some empty chests. Well, the contents were probably the gold coins, gold, silver. See 2 cannons at the bottom of the trench, covered in seaweed.
But not
They look
rust.
salvageable.
And they're cracked. They look like they got beat to hell. They're not. What'd you say,
Still sounds-
Captain?
I was saying, and not rust.
No, they don't have any rust on them.
It still sounds better than trying to make new ones from scratch.
Just use some lightning and weld it together.
Yes, right.
Definitely come back for these. You can't do it right now, though. So you can move your character at all. You're on the map.
After checking that trench, I'm going to go check the other.
Same there.
Zoing.
Number of coins you can pick up. Could probably pick up about 200 from each trench, about 400 total. About 200 gold and 175 silver for both trenches.
Since it doesn't cost me an action, for shits and giggles, I'm gonna put up Divine Sense.
Okay.
Maybe there's a zombie shark. We would never know.
What are you up to?
Like thanks to Ed to maybe go faster like on the water. So when I got to on this middle of the ship, I'm gonna cast which will detect magic if like somehow if they have like a magic item or something like that on this like ship.
Okay. Only D20.
Okay. A 13.
You find a pair of braces of archery.
And where is it?
On the ship. You can just find it in your chest. Chest has been smashed open.
So like this chest?
Sure.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Krodorm, you know what are you doing over there?
Just a cursory search. If there's
Yeah.
any coins to pick up, sure, might as well. If there's anything else I will attempt to look for it. I will not be too successful, but I will try.
I'm just assuming Slopper is going and trying to eat all the coins,
He's ingesting
which is
them.
why we're over here.
Around 300 silver can be gathered. In that area.
I'll write that
I'm
down,
specifically looking for the cave. Or a
I'm
cave.
writing it all down.
How do you write the name for it? The Blaze of Archery?
Bracers.
Racers of archery.
Have you write that down?
I got you.
Thank you.
I'm
Is there
not
anything else?
magically inclined.
Nothing really in those trenches. Number of sea critters down there. Like on the ship. Oh,
Yeah,
destroyed equipment, skeletal remains. Equipment all over the place. Damage to the hulls of the ship. Cannons smashed to hell. Large holes in the side of the ship. Claw marks too. Got it.
Can I try to identify what would have made the claw marks?
Sure, you can give me a nature check. You can't think of any sea creatures that have claws like this. Not any that are natural to this world. They're big. Like you can see, like it looks like one of the talons about 2 feet across.
Whoop. There we go.
Perhaps it was a dragon.
So I'm wondering, do I need to roll a now 1d20? Yes, I'm gonna do the same thing what I did with the ship.
I wouldn't need to say to it. There's only one magical item in these ships, really.
Ah, I see. So I found it.
Yeah, you found it. Prices are accurate. Just sell it. So you doing anything? Or you just going to the entryway like everyone else?
I am just like zooming around for shit. Just
Hey.
vibing. Does Divine Sense tell me anything?
No, nothing. Just normal people.
I realized something. Since Sia is like the only one I know can use a bow, so I will tap her on her shoulder and like give her the blaze of archery.
Yeah.
Do I need to post any like CTV or she will just like
She can.
Yeah,
I know what the
she can
I
take a
know
look
what the
at it.
braces of archery is. My old
Mhm.
friend.
That you'll never use.
You guys
I
don't know
use
that.
my shit.
Is there any coral? This coral that's around? Is it? I don't know. Is there anything happens if I touch it when I'm swimming by?
No, it just glows a little bit more.
No. Gotcha.
Like as you get closer to it, and like even if you touch it, just glows a lot more. It's like it's sensitive to movement around it. It's a beautiful
depth
little
charts.
purple
Boom.
color. The below the depth chart coral. I wonder what other ships went missing. No, it's like you grab it, and
Coral
like
bomb.
you just it almost pulses too.
Mhm.
Yeah, just kind of
Does
as
this look
I'm
like Sea
swinging
Dwarven
wide to
architecture?
get to the group, I'm just wave my hand through it and then come to the entrance.
Okay.
Enjoying this quiet underwater moment.
You have a lot of there's a lot of fish swimming around you guys. I don't really describe that, but like just a variety of sea critters moving around you guys. As you like move between the schools, they kind of move around you. These ones actually seem rather docile and ignoring you guys, not overly bothered. You do
Do I
even see
see
some
this fish?
sharks. They even see some sharks swimming by you guys, but they don't do anything. Kind of ignoring you.
Do I see this fish?
No.
You know what? This is some dumb shit. Do
No.
I find any shark egg sacs? Sea
No.
purses, if you will.
No.
I'm not. No, I just think they're neat.
No.
Yes, training sharks. Alcatraz learned that lesson.
I don't even. They're called sea
I-
purses.
Sharks lay eggs, and it's a weird thing that bugs me.
Actually, so only
Sharks
some
give
lay
live
eggs.
birth.
No, they don't.
Either way,
No,
Not-
I don't.
there is a door in front of us. I want to go
Yeah.
through.
Yes, going through the door. We can talk about the intricacies of shark birth later because it varies from shark species to shark species.
God, everyone's in on this.
I was weird. I had a fast. I watched.
Everyone watched Shark Week.
Fucking Shark Week, am I right, boys?
I have not watched Shark Week
Which you can.
before.
Oh, what the hell?
Get out of
Okay,
here.
there we go. I just saw a big old white line. That was crazy for a second.
Yeah, that's loading your map.
Will the captain go up front as the cat? Captain.
Capitan.
He's the cat.
I was just gonna
So-
say this as a Shark Week thing. Remember
No,
Snuffy?
enough. So the door on the other end actually doesn't lead anywhere. It's like there's a wall, but you see an outline for a trident, just from how far away you are, you can see there's an outline for something. You can see something glowing in the distance from the door.
All right, well, swim forward, my friend.
Well,
I'm not actually fully in control of Slopper,
I'll
so
give you
I've
one
just
minute.
been going. No, I have control over him. It's just that narratively, I'm not really in control of Slopper since I'm
Here,
writing.
I'll do how Slobber would move.
while we are at this narrative kind of choke or choke point, I'll motion back for Sabor to kind of make a mention or a motion of a burgeoning light source, asking him to cast light. Even though it is bright down here for the moment, it may not always be.
And
Good
I
idea.
will cast light on my friend here, and which looks like he's showing out lightning.
All right. What's the brightness on that?
2020.
20
2020? 2020?
Yeah.
Colin, no. Got it before. Say, you can move your character.
I'm doing it. Give me a second. I'm zooming.
You have not moved at all.
I was looking at
See a
purchasing
lar-
dogfishes.
Stop. You're on D&D. We've been over this.
Just thinking.
Think about D&D. So, there's a large ship going across this trench. You can see it's kind of split in the middle with more claw marks. You can even see a ship-sized hole above you guys. In the little ship mountain. On the mountain, underwater.
Just look over to say, do the claw moan and a shrug. then they
Unanoa
do
who
like a
has the air bubble over her
Huge,
face.
wide open arms, big arm motion.
You cut out for the first bout. What are you trying to convey?
Just to say, kind of point at the ship claw and do like a claw motion through the water, shrug, and then big arm open motion, kind of size wise.
I don't know. Sea dragon, maybe?
Yeah.
Krodorm, as you're looking in this direction, you will see Neridi kind of jump or startle in the water for a moment before just swimming downwards as fast as she can.
Do I see that though?
That's
You're looking that direction.
Yeah, I can see it.
I guess I did turn right.
As guys going like ahead of me, I'm checking out I'm checking out like this bite here. Like think he got like dragged down with like broken bones, bite marks, or anything? Think he got dragged down, or did he just like drown? Do I need a little perception or medicine?
That'd be a medicine check.
Turn the corner to see what Neridi was looking at.
I'm 17.
You see a number of his bones are cracked. Like, it looks like around like a circular pattern. Like something wrapped around him.
So
Cracked bones.
wait. Oh shit! Are we gonna fight a Kraken?
I
Yeah,
am inside that
down.
ship, right?
Yeah.
Pat you
Unanoa,
on the back,
you guys-
Neridi.
You guys can get around 2,000 gold. Get back to the shipwreck you're at.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
I
am-
was while I'm down there,
I'm-
like, pat you on the back, and if you ever see me, I'll just be like thumbs up, like, and you're just laughing in the water.
So, 2,000
Good fun.
gold, 1,500 silver, and 6,000 copper. So say as you're looking through the underbelly of the ship, you see a number of skeletons kind of near these circular like holes in the ship. Like you see like one of the skeletons kind of stuck in them. And you see a number of broken bones in like a grappled manner. Like somebody was trying to pull them out.
Like, almost like, you know how if you put like an octopus and you give it like a food trap to make it figure it out? Kind of like that?
I suppose that's one way of thinking about it.
Okay, interesting. for just offhand topic, is there like a really cool skull with barnacles and shit on it for decoration that doesn't really matter?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna take one.
Okay.
Is there like anything else that I can see that's anything that's like sucker marks? I'm thinking of sucker marks.
You can't really make that out right now. This ship actually has rust on the cannons, so it's probably been down here for a little bit longer. And those marks would have vanished.
Okay, so
Interesting.
As you
So-
guys are going around, you hear in the distance, sounds like a deep, like almost like a whale call in the distance. But then as it happens another minute later, it sounds really close.
yeah. So like on instinct, I'm instantly casting like mage armor on myself.
The captain, with the air bubble over her head, so she can actually speak, says, "Is that doesn't sound good."
So here's a very important distinction. Can we form verbal components if we cannot speak underwater?
Yeah,
I said, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I said that before.
Probably more. So I think I would have been told before. So it's more of the tone or like the pitch of whatever you're incanting. Not really
If you
what it
can
is.
produce sound, even underwater, you can produce sound. Just others can't make it up, basically.
It is usually the intent behind the words as well as the.
But you need to be able to make sound.
Or the
So
intent
I'm
behind
just
the
saying,
sound.
you cannot use
Yeah.
it against me in the future. For right now, ignore it.
Yep.
I might change this rule in the future, but for right now, I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah. Also,
As
I want to know. Like before, I will do ritual, detect magic, but of course, I want to know: we only found the one magic item on that ship, or that would be that's it, or every time we enter a new area, there could be a possible chance we find a new magic item.
We don't
I don't
know.
know.
It's
until
gonna
we
take
find
10
out.
minutes, my man.
Eh,
Yeah.
10 minutes,
10
2
minutes,
minutes.
and
What's the
it'll
range
be-
on Tick Magic?
Yeah, I do ritual.
30
What's the
detect,
range?
30
30
feet.
feet.
Thank you.
Do we
What were you
have
saying?
enough time after hearing this call to get to the kind of center bound
Yeah.
area of the ship to
You guys
regroup?
can. By the time you guys get up to there, Sabor's probably done with this thing. Sabor, you don't see anything in your range, but you get a feel magic in the distance.
So this is gonna be like somewhere up here.
Yeah.
I will, go up, up there and do like ritual detect magic, again, to find the source of it.
it lasts for 10 minutes. You don't need to
Oh.
keep doing it over and over.
Does this appear to be the figurehead for the ship, or what is this?
Where the fuck are you?
I know where you are.
Go.
The statue,
Oh,
probably.
all the very bottom left. There it is.
Bottom left? Yeah, it looks like a figurehead to a ship.
We could probably put that on ours and use it as a figurehead.
I mean, it's covered in barnacles.
Excellent. So if someone gets hit by it, they'll be cut up by barnacles. Saying that. Gonna come over here and say, "Is what you thinking?" Oh, not that you can communicate with me.
Yes, I'm not telepathic like some of our party.
I mean, the air bubble, I can actually talk
Actually,
because I don't have water coming in.
because you have an air bubble, I'm gonna lean in real close to you and get inside
Breaks
your
the
bubble.
Just like, yeah,
Yeah.
just break the seal with their mouth. So they can
Breaks the seal.
Starts grounding the captain.
enter the seal.
Doesn't Captain have like 2 HP as a cat?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh god.
As
Oh god.
you're
Don't
doing,
worry, guys. I have a plan.
What are you doing, Neridi?
I was just gonna say, nothing. Just looking around, trying to explore. See what's down here.
Whatever that noise was is getting close. We should probably stay close to the others.
Well, they're not doing a very thorough job of exploring the area.
I am in that ship.
Well, let's go check the trench.
If I had not taken a detour around there, we would have walked past a literal treasure trove.
Yeah. Maybe. Let's go check the trench for anything valuable.
Sure.
If you guys want.
You go left, I'll go right. We'll meet back up on the other side.
As you guys are moving about, you suddenly feel a vibration in the water as you see little bits of rock fall from the ceiling above you. It feels like something large landed.
I hope this is not a dragon turtle.
As you see these large claws kind of like on the edge of the entryway here. We're talking massive.
You need to find which entryway.
From above you.
But from
There's a
the-
giant hole in the ceiling above you.
So are we like in an underwater mountain?
Basically.
Yeah.
The ship had broken through the upper part.
Yep. Alright, looking up. Can we identify what those claws are?
Give me a nature check.
Okay.
You have no idea.
I rolled a 20.
You can't think of any creature with this kind of claws.
Really?
Not any.
Seeing that, Imda is going to say is, I don't know if we could fight that. No.
As the creature
Wrong.
begins to pull itself over the top, you see as I'll display the image for you. As you see that three maws begin to look at you guys.
3.
Two little heads protrude off the main body, and these ones have the eyes as they dart around and look at you guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what the fuck is that?
It's Silverakin.
I hate that. I hate looking at it with my eyes.
That is,
So,
Jesus, Krodorm.
Where did you get that
You
picture
son
from?
of a bitch.
Pinterest.
Legend of the Cryptids.
Aha!
I'm looking to see if that's a book. I really like that picture.
I don't know. I just found it.
Legends of what?
Cryptids.
Oh, it's from a game.
I don't know. I just found it and I like the artwork.
It looks very nice.
He big.
Yep.
Oh, he very
Legends-
big. He very big. He very big.
He'd be very big, and he rolled decently on his initiative. But I think we rolled better.
I did not know.
Oh no. Well, you're not. Who hasn't rolled initiative? Everyone's rolled initiative.
Yep.
Alright, he lost initiative, so he's going to use a layer action.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to need a strength save from Slobber, Sienna, and that's it. He's going to be, before the combat starts, he does land on top of this end of the ship. He kind of like is using his forearms, just kind of stand on it.
Can we play My Heart Will Go On?
Shut up. Santa, Slobber and Santa almost strength saves.
I did it.
No, you didn't. You gave me
Yes,
an
yes, she
initiative
did.
roll. Oh, I
No,
rolled.
no, she rolled it.
Oh, I was
I
scrolled
got
up. That's
16.
my bad.
Sir.
You just barely pass. As you see, as this creature, almost like it pushes the water at Slobber and you. Slobber is knocked prone.
How can he be knocked prone? We're floating in water.
He's not. He's slammed down onto the surface.
Okay.
Yep.
I could roll damage though. Santa, you take 7. Slobber takes 14.
I feel like
And
Slobber's
from what
gonna
we
take 7.
From what we could see at the this doorway area was closed. Is that, or there's something blocking it?
No, you can,
At
now
the
you
very
guys are
north
closer,
of
you can
the
see the
map.
item in question. Kind of like bestowed on an altar almost.
How long has it been since I turned into a cat?
Probably like 40 minutes. Somebody's down tonight. Krodorm, you're up. Well, Neridi's up first. My bad.
Yeah.
Trench is 20 feet deep. No.
First off, when I was down here, did I notice anything of value?
No, not really.
Okay. I was not expecting to get to go first. Was not
Worse.
prepared for this at all.
Oh, by the way, I forgot this. Everyone here owes me a wisdom save.
Yep, I get advantage on this.
Well,
I'm going to Flash of Inspiration to add 5 to my save.
I got a 21. I had a feeling I'd be making this type of checks. It's one of the reasons I decided to put on the necklace.
Oh boy.
So, no, why did you get rid of Slobber?
What?
Why did you get rid of Slobber?
I figured he
He's
was.
your cruise
look-
scooter.
Yeah, he was my cruise scooter, but I figured he was just doing stuff, like going everywhere I didn't want him to go, and I wanted to go see what you were doing.
All right, Krodorm, Neridi, and Sienna, you guys start to have
I was 16.
16 flash genius.
Yes.
Passes to be Sienna and Krodorm. You guys start to have these dark whispers entering your heads, speaking in an unknown language. You feel yourself starting to lose a grasp on the reality. Better to hear first.
Bonus action, I'm going to Hunter's Mark the creature.
Marking
and
it up.
I'm going to shoot it twice.
With lightning.
Not with lightning.
Lightning is very bad in water.
How does it not
I-
do this?
Don't think. Oh, that was casting the spell.
Okay. Ooh.
That's a hit.
Is that a second hit?
That's a hit. 21 damage.
27 damage.
27. Alright, yep. Cannon strikes into the creature. See a little bit of purplish blood come out of it. Is that all?
I'm going to swim over here and use these broken columns as a bit of cover. Slopper is going to take half of his movement to stand prone. He is going to then 10, and then he's going to go 5 feet down and into the hull of the ship. Barking at Saeynia, giving her advantage from the help action.
All right.
To break the creepy whispers.
It's
No,
on
you're not breaking
whatever
it.
your
There's
next,
no save for
whatever the next thing you do, you get advantage.
Oh, thank you.
Krodorm, you're up.
What? Am I under a feared condition? What is currently awry?
It is not a feared condition. It is a unique thing related. All I'm going to tell you is it's called Madness Spread.
Matters
God,
no
so
save
you're
for it.
Gotcha. But currently, I am losing grasp on reality, you say?
It feels like it.
Feels like it.
Still in full control. But you can tell you're not right in the head right now.
Well, I'm right enough in the head to tell that that thing is bad, and it will not leave us alone until it dies. So I will swim. Krodorm will swim 35 feet to there. Power swim. Do I have anything? If I move another 30, I won't make it still. If I move another 35, I could, but I'd be stuck there. Check something. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going to rage underwater. Actually, no, I can't. Yeah, I'm dumb. Alright, yeah. 15 feet with my instinctive pounce, more of a just, I'll kind of pounce off from the log, or this mast beam, to propel myself another 15 feet.
Okay. I like that.
Pounce. Then, from here, yeah, fuck it. I'm going to, I'm going to pull out the Horn of Blasting, and, well, actually, I guess this is up to you. It says I have to use my action to speak the horn's command word.
Yeah, I won't worry about it. You can use it.
Okay. I don't think we said a word for it. Do you want to think of one now? It looks like, maybe it's Tabaxi, maybe it's a Ustanian makes it has a lion head on it.
I don't have one. I don't have one in my head.
Okay. I will speak the word into it and activate the Horn of Blasting. So it'll be a thunderous blasting wave in a 30-foot cone towards this creature. And the cone is audible from 600 feet away, and it must make a Constitution saving throw. Yep, it will pass, but it will take...
Don't
where
forget
is
the
that?
D20.
Yes, hold on. Creatures take half as much damage, yes, so we'll take half of 5d6. And what? How are we doing with this 20% again? Was it I roll a d100 or roll a d20? Does it matter, I guess, at that point?
20% failure would probably be D100. A bit easier, so 20 or less it breaks. Roll me D100.
All right. It's funny, this item doesn't say
Yeah, it doesn't.
how many
totally work.
times it can be used a day or at all, as long as it just blows up at some point. Or
And the
each
more you use it in
use,
one,
maybe.
I think
Either
each
way,
use
you
of the
and I-
day increases chances. 72. I thought the 18 was for a second. No, 72. Yeah, it's still intact. All right, end your turn.
Yes, that is my action,
Alright.
bonus action move.
Legendary actions going up.
Yeah, so like this whole entire, besides hitting him, it just kind of rips up the deck and the mast, or not the mast, the
Wait.
Am I forgetting the wheel?
Everyone needs to give me either an athletics or acrobatics saving throw.
Give me a strength saving throw, or do
Athletics or
athletics
acrobatics
or acrobatics check?
saving throw.
Athletics it is.
Or sorry, just give me strength. Yeah, use
Yeah,
those
so just-
modifiers.
Yeah. Saving throw. Okay.
Strength or dex?
Both.
Strength?
You can pick. Pick which one you want.
Okay.
Strength or dex.
19.
Dex saving throw.
Saving throw.
Yeah, so I keep wanting to say athletics, acrobatics. I keep. Or missing you. Jeez, damn, Sabor.
I am in my element.
What are you rolling that for?
Hold on a second.
Oh, that's for Slobber. What Krodorm?
He's like, I am in my element. Hold on a second. Dragonborn. All right.
All right, so Neridi
Watch
and
inspiration again.
how much is that? 5.
Yep.
That will pass. Captain won't. As the creature begins to whirl around, as a whirlpool begins to get started. Those of you that pass, which is everyone except for the captain, you're able to grab on, or able to like swim against the current and stay in your position.
The cat.
The cat is just whipped over here.
Do they take damage?
Yes, they do.
Oh
That-
no.
You're just gonna go
Yeah.
unconscious. I'm sorry, the
Gosh.
damage is 46. You're unconscious.
Well, at least we don't do massive, so you're good.
So this is how the captain dies.
Ironic.
She's a black cat, right?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been imagining the captain as one of those ugly ass Spanx cats because like changeling change their form, and I don't think fur works
So,
like that.
Captain, upon taking unconscious, you revert back to your normal form.
Hey.
All right.
You owe me a death save. I believe the airball is
Alright.
still up because the spell was affected from Neridi.
It's not concentration. It lasts for 24 hours.
Okay.
So
Give me a turn. Next death save, please. That's hilarious. If you would have passed, there would have been no effect. Here's the damage you would have taken, by the way.
did that roll literally minimum?
3
No.
ones.
3
Almost.
ones, almost.
Right, with that, it's the creature's turn, and it starts to, using its giant tail, splashes forward, but you see his tentacles begin to come out of its back. So the creature's going to move forward towards Krodorm. More. You ready for this? Alright. Ready,
Yes,
you're
sir.
first up. I need a if it hits. It's gonna hit you. I need a let's see, what's it? A strength saving throw from you.
I do not see the captain's body.
Bottom.
He's very south.
You ready? There you go. All right, you are grappled. You're gonna take 14 bludgeoning, and you were like, these tentacles are going over to you guys. These are still attached to the beast. As it grapples around you, Neridi. Next one. Oh shit! I loaded out. Oops. Hit the back portion of my mouse.
Now, DM.
Yes.
Did I see the captain go cat swinging over there and then?
Oh, most likely. I think all of
Oof.
you would have seen the cat go whipping. Probably would have heard it too.
You never know. You never know with this 9% passive perception.
So yeah. All right.
Just making sure. If I am, then cool, awesome. I can go. help
Sienna,
you out.
that is a 17 hit that will miss you, and then it's gonna be a tentacle. Another attack. That's gonna miss. Both attacks miss you, Sienna.
Yeah.
And then it's
I
gonna
got
have
my
a
new fan-
maw come down at Krodorm.
Got my new fancy fish armor.
Damn. The one time I don't. Reckless attack. Hit me.
As you see, as like its big, just giant maw snaps down on you.
Is the 23? Is that right?
Yeah, 23 will hit you.
All right. Let me-
Anything else we can do? Double checking. How to use that ability? That's all it can do. All right, Spore, you're up.
Me and Ed will move on the ship like straight speed the best I can because I will use Wizard and Broom to kill the captain.
Hold on. How fast is
Gotta
your
have
movement
a
speed?
target near them.
Wither and Bloom doesn't require a target.
What's your swim speed, right? How much is it underwater?
Well, it's half.
Water is difficult terrain.
So you only have
So you
15
got-
movement.
So I was here, so 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, so I'll be right there.
Yeah, I guess you can just get up there.
So I'll be in range. Okay, that's good. So I will use Wizard and Broom like second level.
Yeah, I have to be in range of the thing for attack. Heal. I'm way the fuck over here.
Yeah, it needs to be here.
You can work on it. It won't work for. Yeah, use something else.
Fuck me.
You can just cast Wither and Bloom over my area and I can heal, but you can't cast Wither and Bloom on it.
Am I? Yeah, I'm not even in range. Jesus fuck.
Yep.
Okay, so because of that, IVR, so that's basically a bad idea. So fucking forget my movement turn. I would just say, I will cast fuck you to this big guy Ice Storm. Yes,
Okay.
yeah, make the war even more fucking dangerous for this guy.
What's the? No.
So that's half.
Yeah.
What's 15 on that? Oh, it's the throw damage. Right, I got it. All right. Going through. Is that all from you, Spore?
So do I need to command like Ed to move, or can I use it for a bonus action?
Bonus action, you can have him move. He moves on your turn. Bonus action, you can do something with him.
Yeah.
You don't
So
have any bonus action things you can do.
Ed will move over here and it will help out Neridi by trying to buy it.
Well, he can't attack. He's a...
You can't attack like that. You can give the help action, though, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will do that.
Okay. Really has a help action on our next breakout. All right. Is that all, Sport?
Yep.
All right. Sienna, you're up.
Check something real quick. So I have advantage. These are just 2 tentacles right here. Am I grappled?
No, they didn't get a hit. They
Oh.
didn't hit you.
I'm gonna zoom up here. I'm gonna smack him.
Hit.
The first one.
You note it is
Ew.
only advantage on the first hit.
Yeah,
Or first attack.
that's all I did. I didn't use it for the second. I have my
Yep,
daggers.
you did it right.
Can't
I
do
need 19
bonus
damage for. I need the 19 damage for 19 to hit. You didn't roll me that. Say.
I just rolled it. It's coming through.
Thank you.
And then I'm gonna shield master shove it. Can I bap it with my shield?
No.
I
It
think
is
there's a size
way too
requirement.
big.
Yeah.
I thought I would try,
It's-
and then I'm gonna. How much movement do I have left? I have like 25. Gonna zoom out here.
Okay. Alright.
Like,
That's a bite attack against you. 25 for 13 piercing.
She's mobile.
Even with the
I've got
mobile?
mobile.
Fuck!
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
Well, it's only
Why-
one
why
person.
is it
You
trying
have to worry about it now.
No, well, one less 25 to worry about.
He's trying to take a fucking bite out of my ass. Jesus.
I mean,
Technically the tentacles would have got you because you didn't attack them, but
No, she technically was still in his range of motion because of the 5 feet around the tentacles and going back into his. Technically speaking, she didn't leave his attack area. Tentacles count as the main creature's attack area.
interesting.
He's increased his range.
All right, is that all say?
One healing spell is touch, and I fucking hate it.
You'll get there next turn.
Why? It's why healing word is
Alright, you're up.
is what people
Not
is like
available to
the
paladins.
strongest.
I don't
Yeah.
have it.
You could choose to break the grapple. That'd be your action. That'd be another strength save. But you also started your turn on it. That's 10 damage. As it constricts, it's constricting you. But you are up already.
And remember, you have the help action.
That is true.
alright, is it opposed?
Nope, it's just you gotta beat the DC.
Which is 15.
DC's
Actually,
15.
You know what? I'm not gonna do either of that. I'm
Are
gonna
you
bonus
just
action
gonna
Mystic
step away?
Step.
Yep.
It's away.
Away! You still have a help action though. But you.
Yep.
Yeah, by the way, I forgot. What does the help action do?
They
Like,
get
give you-
advantage.
It just
on
gives you
their
advantage on your next check.
next check. Get advantage. That's it.
Get advantage on next check.
Advantage on your next check. Next check. I'll move the grapple thing for you.
Actually, the captain should be floating up. It's really funny because of the air bubble.
Shut up. Staying put. Don't you dare bring physics into my game.
Yeah, we don't do that 3D shit here.
Yeah, we're not doing. I'm 30 feet swimming. No,
Yeah, once again,
flying's
that's
flying's
super
hard
freaking
enough.
Flying's hard enough. We don't need to add negative altitude.
Exactly. Well, he's 20 feet below me. That one's 30 feet above me. That one's currently 80 feet to the left, 3 degrees up. Yeah, no. What are you doing, Brian?
That's a good question.
Hey, oh yeah, no, you owe me a Constitution saving throw.
What?
You
Oh,
went on-
right.
You went unconscious of the cat. You transformed back. The wound would go over to your person.
I am going to shoot, and
Okay.
Slumber is going to bork and assist me.
Bork, bork.
Work.
Because of Elven accuracy, I will re-roll one of those.
Fuck.
So close. But that should hit.
Yeah, we'll hit.
Roll the second attack. I will re-roll the 12. Okay. Worth a shot.
Literally.
24 and a 20 to hit. Those will hit. Roll me damage. And your turn there?
Hold on. I owe you 2 con saves.
For which spell? Oh, hex.
Uh,
Hex.
Hunter's Mark. is good.
And yes, that is my movement. Slapper is then going to move out from underneath the ship.
Is it your? Oh, there you moved. Okay.
And he will use his action to dash.
Alright. Legendary action going up into the turn. You're ready, Saeynia and Krodorm.
Yes.
I need a con saving throw. You get that, Say?
Is it against a poison?
Nat
perhaps?
20, baby.
No. That's a dirty
Yeah.
20.
That's a
Dirty
dirty
20,
20.
baby.
Let's see. You can't say. Yeah.
Krodorm fails. Half a 19 for Saeynia and Neridi, and 19 to you, Krodorm. Round down
What damage
players.
type is this?
Force.
Force. 19 force. Gotcha.
As it sends a shockwave that just ripples through the water as it opens its mouth and there's a giant shockwave comes out. Krodorm, you're up.
All right. Unless.
Oh, I forgot. You were also sent flying 10 feet. There you go.
Son of a whore. I will move back.
Oh
Actually,
yes, I was sent flying 10 feet. But that
Get
still
back
kept me
there.
in range.
get your ass back there.
No, he's talking
I
I would
about
have
the
been
cannon
shot back.
shots.
That was my cannon.
Well, it's already gone through. Too bad.
Unless
bad.
I specify into the future, I will be Great Weapon Mastering Ragnar's Void Axe.
Alrighty.
Definite.
Indefinite. But I will be recklessly attacking them.
Oh, shit. No,
Both
13
hit?
doesn't. 13 doesn't.
I was
Sorry.
about to say.
I was about to say the 13.
That would
We
be
have a
just
chance,
18
guys.
to hit.
Yep, and that's 26 damage going through.
I mean, do you see how big it is? How could you not hit it?
Well, it's not a matter of not hitting it. It's if your attack does damage.
It's also got a thick hide, so it's a matter of you.
Mighty sweep into the first one.
You know, I was debating on giving enemies damage thresholds. Don't make me.
Those.
Please don't give it a
are
damage
my-
threshold. Casters would absolutely suck because we don't actually do that much damage.
Not my problem.
Are my. Let me see if I have any bonus action. Probably don't, but I'll check anyway.
You can teleport.
No, that's only a part of my action. I have to sacrifice one of my attacks to do that. Let me actually click that off. No, that is all I can do.
Alrighty. Una, death
Time
save.
struck.
All right.
I'm using my reaction to heal though.
Okay.
Pulse
Give me a
of
death
honor.
save. Give me a constant
I-
saving throw. You failed by 5 or less.
Oh, I didn't realize that part was in there.
It's been in there since session 1.
Do you lose an eye?
No.
No.
Fine.
You get a scar.
Wait, that's like, you know, is that a death saving throw?
That is a death. Well, the 20. No, the 3 with the death save. That was just to see if I get a scar.
Oh,
Remember
yes.
the wounds?
If that 20 was your, you know, death saving throw, you could easily be wiped back up with 1 HP.
Alright. Up to the creature's turn. First tentacle's gonna swipe at the eel. Not happy it's there. I'm pretty sure 14 hits the eel.
He's dead, Jim.
His AC is 13.
He's gone.
Oof, gone. Dead. Dead, Jim.
His con is like 11. So how much? No, that means
No, he.
The
he
damage.
had
15
the-
to a familiar.
15 damage.
Yeah,
It's dead.
Familiars
It's
have
like
like
1
5 HP top.
The familiar.
Like
Not
the
even
like the most HP a familiar has is like 3.
oh man.
It's gonna go over here.
It's a Leviathan.
Alright, Neridi, tentacle. That's gonna mess. Tentacle smash going over to Luciana. That's also. What the fuck?
Trying to touch me in not appropriate ways.
What the fuck?
Shut up.
Oh, it's a girl and it's tentacles. It's
26!
just natural.
Shut up, all of you.
Anger.
26 to hit you, Krodorm, for 17 pierce damage going through as it bites down.
I do have I'm recklessly attacking, so.
Oh shit, you're
I
right.
don't know if that was with advantage yet or not. 25.
25 damage.
Let's see here.
Ouch.
25 be what, 13?
Mm-hmm. 4, you're up.
Actually.
I will check the one. 60
Oh,
feet.
already 12 still.
Yep, he's in range. So I'll cast 5th level Mind Spike.
That's a wisdom save, right?
Yep. He failed.
Oh.
We're brothers.
Sabor,
Those two.
what is your intelligence modifier?
+4.
Plus 4. You have a +1 arcane grimoire, right?
Yes.
Why isn't your DC save 17?
Because
Didn't
the
look at it
staff.
after combat.
Oh,
It's because
Look
the
at it.
staff.
We'll look at it after combat.
yeah. We'll look at it after combat, but your save should be 17.
Is that all 4?
So let me check now. By 10, 50, 20, 25, 30. Move right here, and that will be the end.
Alright. Hannah, you're up.
Found the
Yeah.
perfect meme for this situation. Okay. Okay,
God.
there's a tentacle right there. I'm gonna. Oh fuck! No, I can't even. God damn it!
Please, people. Danger noodles.
Yeah, but Captain's gonna fucking die if I don't zoom
Do you
over.
have Misty Step?
I do,
She's got a
but
range.
not as a bonus action.
Misty Step is always a bonus action. What?
You can't cast a spell if you miss a step. You could
Yeah,
land
and you
hands,
need. You
but
need
that would be an
to
action.
heal. Here, take a
do your
fucking
shit.
cure wounds and get out of my sight.
Alright.
Just kind of pokes you. Wake up. And now I'm stuck here.
Yep. I'm up, and I'm about to ruin this fucking thing's life.
Good
I wouldn't-
morning.
Listen, you need to stop talking like that. You're 11 HP. This thing does a shitload of
That's a lot
damage
of-
turn.
A lot of shit talking. Tentacle distance.
Yeah. Alright, say what else you doing?
That was my spell. I can't attack. That's the end of my turn.
Can you move away from me?
No, that was all of my movement.
No.
How?
That's 35. You have 40.
65.
You have 60 movement.
Oh fuck.
You're
my
under
bad.
one. Dumb claw.
Dumquois?
Oh, fuck.
You got
Can I-
25 left.
25 left.
I will move up here. And I can't attack or anything, but better than nothing, so.
Yeah. All right.
And oh wait. Okay, you said because he's bigger than me, I can't push him away.
Mm-hmm.
If I do marine layer,
Fuck's
I'm gonna
marine layer?
It's
it's-
the
it's an obscurement thing.
What
but
are you
it's
trying to
a
do?
It's
divine thing.
fog. It's fog, and I'm underwater, so I don't know how that shit works. Would it just kick up sand?
Marine is-
That's-
It might operate as sand, yeah.
It might operate as sand. It doesn't go away until you dismiss it or
Yeah, it's
a
kinda like
certain
you pick
time
it up.
goes away.
In
Yeah,
a magical, like, bubble, whatever material you want. It can be
yeah.
fog,
I
be
will,
whatever you want to look like, I guess.
I will take that because for when me and Krodorm go in, it doesn't obscure. Okay, I'm gonna kick that up. It's my bonus action, so I am now obscured. Lightly obscured.
20 feet, right? Means the raining range attacks
yeah.
mean you have a problem. I mean,
And unless 5 feet of her.
Any
it's-
attack that
that,
originates outside of 5 feet of her
blockage.
will have disadvantage on her.
Is that your channel divinity?
Yeah.
You already used your action.
Oh, yeah, this. You have to use your action.
oh right, yep, that's an action.
I thought this
It's
was a bonus.
no, your other one is the bonus action.
Yeah, you have an action and a bonus action.
Okay, never
Marine
mind.
Layer's an action. Fury is the bonus
Yeah,
action.
you can do
The
it. You
Fury is
can.
the one I can't even use because he's so goddamn big.
I mean, post the language for the Fury because the only reason you can't use the Shield Master one is because it specifies the size.
I can
Yeah,
still
that one
use
doesn't.
Fury.
That one doesn't at all specify. It just
So,
says
yeah,
you
that-
push. You can use Fury of the Tides.
I'm gonna act.
The power of the
I'm
game
gonna
master.
knock out. I'm gonna Fury these tides.
Well, it makes sense. Tides are fucking powerful.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you got Fury of the Tides going. Is that all from you?
Yes, it will.
All right. Krodorm, you're out. No, Neridi's up. Neridi's up.
Yeah, it already said.
Hey, you're kidding me like that.
Easily can.
Well, you're all the way over here. French.
Yeah.
Having a legendary battle with the Danger Doodle.
Yeah, you're over here cowering.
I'm not cowering.
Name of this
I've
monster.
been doing consistent damage to this thing.
Coward.
Did you just miss you
Really?
step away?
Attack.
Yeah. What's the name of the monster?
26 to hit you for 18. Also, you owe me a strength save.
I see. Wait for me to do it.
You're knocked prone. You're not, or basically you can't move.
Gonna get stuck in a kind of a water spin.
Well, it brings down the
Yeah,
tentacle comes down and
You're
just
kinda stuck in
smashes
some,
her.
like- yeah, well, yeah. Because to
Loses-
say like in
loses
prone,
all
maybe
my
it's more.
movement.
If you,
Yeah, it would deny your movement. Technically, it's meant to be used on the turn of attack, but you try to run away from the tentacle.
I'm not being engaged with the damn thing.
Your marriage shall be wonderful.
That was funny as fuck.
Alright, fuck it.
Thank you. That was a horrible joke.
The jacket.
I found it really fucking funny.
You have a poor sense of humor.
There is a natural storm in the area. I will be taking control of it.
Oh, fucking shit. It's not above you.
It expands out to a radius of several miles, doesn't it?
Actually, the storm is above you. I just realized my plan. Yeah, alright, so
Yeah.
17 damage. Dex save going up. Just beats it.
Striking that tentacle, or are you striking the beast?
I'm striking the beast.
But does that go 5 feet from the point of origin, or 5 feet from the creature?
Point of origin. You choose a spot that you can see, and 5 feet from that.
Damage right there.
19. That would have been 23 lightning
The
damage.
extra lightning.
Oh,
the extra-
fuck, lightning.
Would the extra lightning go through because you have to drop concentration on the hunter's mark?
Yes, it's lightning and water interaction.
Oh, you're right. Lightning and water.
Been over this. That's an extra D10. That's 4 damage right there. Lightning.
Yeah, but DM, is that 5 feet from the creature or from the origin of lightning?
From the origin normally. So if you strike into it, it's going
Okay,
to
yeah, so
radiate
I'm
around the
good.
creature. It's also how massive the creature is, you're safe. If it was like a 10 foot by it was a 2x2, you would definitely, I'd say.
10-4, lightning that bitch.
Okay, all right, I understand.
And that is unfortunately my turn.
But here's the funny thing.
Mm-hmm.
So the lightning travels along the tentacles.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
That 4 damage goes to you too, Neridi. As lightning arcs from the tentacle at you.
I was kind of actually open for that. It means the tentacles take it too.
Well, tentacle is just the dude. Just he has extended.
Yeah,
this way.
the tentacles
It's all
are
one.
part of him. Yeah, it's all one thing.
Yeah. If
I
you
imagine the tentacles do have like their own like amount of hit points, but
hitting
it's
the
all one.
tentacle will transfer damage to the main creature.
Oh, okay.
Hmm,
Is that all, Neridi?
interesting.
Where the fuck does Slobber go? Oh, there's Slobber.
Slopper is going to go over here and inspire the captain.
Mm.
And act as a water propulsion assistant.
I'm not a cat anymore.
He doesn't know that. You feel
Okay,
him bite onto your arm.
God damn it, Slobber, get off. Okay, Krodorm.
I don't like your political opinions on that.
On what?
Making a joke. Both hit.
Yes, I agree. I mean, do I agree though?
28 damage, both hits. Jesus.
Great Weapon Master is pretty good apparently. Wait. Okay, no, that's right. Just make sure.
All right.
That.
Right?
All right, my turn.
Yep, you're up.
All right.
Yeah, there's nothing else with that
Missing-
madness stuff, right?
Not yet. You just same as
The
before.
wisdom save at the very beginning.
You still hear the whispers.
Okay, just making sure. There wasn't anything you were
All right.
forgetting.
No.
I'm going to
It takes. It's not instant. It takes time.
Yeah. I just didn't know if there was, you never know who forgets things. So I was just making sure.
I got you. I appreciate it. How dare you assume I'm a horrible DM? Fuck with you.
I'm going to object interaction, pull out my bag of holding a potion of healing,
New character.
and I'm going to drink that as bonus action.
All right.
Actually, no, I'm not going to drink it yet. I hate that in order for me to be effective, I've got to do this, but I am going to do this, so
Sorcerer moment.
yeah. Sorcerer moments. But I'm going to cast a new spell I have. It is called a Storm Sphere. It is going to be centered right behind the tentacle monster. There's that. It is. Let me just. I don't know why it rolled to hit. I'll have advantage on it, so I'll just roll another d20 plus 9. I'm going to. Can I just have this displayed? Oh, display. There we go. And then I'll roll another d20 plus 9.
Can't cast Thunderstep and Stormsphere at the same time.
I did not cast Thunderstep. I was going to drink a potion.
Okay.
Oh god damn it. That is the wrong spell.
Yeah.
Here we are. I don't know. I clicked on this. Why did it display the other one? Here we go. That one. So it needs to make a.
Fuck you.
All right. So it is not knocked prone. It still treats this sphere as difficult terrain. Oh, I know. It is not knocked prone if it fails to save. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to cast Thing. I cast for a 15 to hit. Using my bonus action. I'm spending a sorcery point to change all this damage into thunder damage, though.
Noted.
Yep. Really wish I could use magic to heal myself.
Is that all?
That is that. And then I'm going to move. I have a swim speed, so I'm moving over here.
Is that all from you?
Yep, that's all for me.
Alright. On the start of its turn, you see it's about to go in for a maw attack and Krodorm before
Krodorm is like one of those torpedoes you throw in a pool, you know?
Yeah.
Just slicing up and down on this motherfucker.
Oh. It goes to go bite on Krodorm, but all of a sudden you see it stop. As you guys, even though you're underwater, you can hear something. It sounds like a horn. And the creature then starts to excrete this darkness from its skin. And you can no longer see the figure as a whole, but just a black void as it begins to swim away.
Oh, it just, ink itself?
No, I think it's being called somewhere.
Does this count as obscurement?
It would. No, actually, no, you can't. Even with. Can you see through magical?
God damn it.
No. That's what I thought.
That was physical.
No.
Like
It's,
an attack of opportunity.
you have disadvantage on the attack opportunity, though. Nerdy, you also will, too, because tentacles are leaving.
Probably really dumb, but why not?
Just give it a shot.
Not though.
8. Wow, still though. Swing away and you hit something. You have an attack opportunity, Brian.
Yeah, fuck it, why not?
Hit. Yeah, and it's going to leave the area.
Must be nice to have a 80-foot swim speed.
And it actually has a 100-foot swim speed if you want to know.
It's probably much farther than the difficult terrain of my storm sphere, so fuck. Alright, well, in that case, we'll drop concentration on that. I'm gonna heal myself.
How big is the ink sphere or ink?
Also,
And how long does it stay?
Sphere is following the creature.
yeah,
Uh,
I was
It's like
going.
a pitch. Yes, Sabor.
I was gonna say, like, since I mind spike to do, I know where he is. Like, of course, since he also got like spear, because we both know where it's going.
Wait,
True.
if Sabor tells me where it's going, can I call lightning strikes down on it?
No.
You still have to see the point.
I am going to swim towards the light that is still up here. Is that correct?
Talking the doorway. Yeah.
Yeah, you said there was a light over here.
You swim up
Let's
to it
see
and you
what's
see
that.
the trident kind of like on a stone table. About a 6 foot tall trident.
I'm gonna yank that bitch because we need to get out of here.
Okay.
I'm going
Guys.
to return to searching.
Does it come out of its table?
Yeah, you just grab it
Out
out.
of,
No
is
ease. It comes out
Does
ease.
it have any resistance?
Nothing happens.
Nope.
Nothing clicks. Gonna sit there waiting for something. No, it goes normal. Captain, you do.
Bag of holding.
Your Dragonstone starts glowing.
I will pick it out and hold it up to
Stick
my
it next
face
to
so
the
I can
ear,
actually.
put it inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says hello.
And you hear distant cannon fire, and it sounds like a wood beam gets ruptured. Get back up here!
The captain shouts because she can't talk. The ship's under attack, and she just pushes off the ground and starts swimming up. God.
I don't even have to swim. The armor will just naturally lift me up 60 feet. Great. Fucking love this shit.
Wait, everyone just grab on to say. Naturally lift everyone up.
I'm just floating
Let's hope that,
like a jellyfish.
let's hope that Neridi will see us in time, but who knows? We gotta get up there.
I think Neridi is passive. She can tell what's going on. Don't
Can
you
I
also
see
have
it?
Dragonstone?
I do.
You would
Krodorm
also get this
has-
message.
Uh-huh.
I do as well. Oh,
I can't.
Yeah, those-
I can't understand it due to the
Who
garbleness
the fuck is
of the
gonna
water.
call me underwater?
But once we get up and out of this cave, can I see the creature?
No longer you can no longer see it. You can sense
Can
it.
I see
I
the
think.
ink cloud?
But I do.
You see a dark void heading in a northern direction.
Hold on a second. Dark void.
Are you putting pieces together,
All right.
Krodorm?
Crod.
Fuck you! No.
An area effect. I have the
Lightning
whole
strike
storm.
inbound. You got it.
Yep.
You got
I'm
it.
going up.
Fine. The damage goes through. I'm not gonna bother.
Could you clear the initiative before we have to get into initiative again?
It seems to be running away now.
Up we go.
So, as you guys swim back up, you get up to the ship and you see a number of holes Ship has taken around 30 damage. You can mark that down, Brian. And you see your cannons are firing back as you guys are able to climb up the ship. And you see the crew's running rampant around. And then as soon as you guys climb up, the ship starts moving.
Get out of here!
As soon as you say that, Krodorm and Cannibal just goes above your head by about a foot.
Yee.
Hey, Bosh!
I see as Buckler approaches you, Captain. We gotta go now.
I understand. And as soon as everyone's on board, there's wind, correct?
Yeah, you're currently in the middle of a hurricane.
Oh, good. I'm going to have the wind go in the direction we need to go.
Oh, but Captain, there's so much more loot down there.
You
I
can't
don't think-
defeat Hawker.
Oh, fucking what
Fucker.
now?
How the fuck is Harker here?
Hawker, Devil's Maiden.
Are you
Thought he
telling
was
me
just
that
a
thing
myth.
is...
Scan the horizon.
You see on this is the cusp of like your vision, like through a mist surrounding it. You see a three-hulled ship with decks of cannons just starting to rip at you.
How far is it?
A few hundred feet.
I think it's true. We need to leave!
I'm going to grab the spyglass from Sai, and I'm going to look to see if I see Captain Hawker.
Give me a
My
perception
magic
check with
eye
disadvantage.
Enhance.
You said with
Ah.
disadvantage?
You have magical eye, so just regular. You'd negate the disadvantage.
Enhance.
Just to be on the safe side, I'm going to add +5 to that. Give me his picture.
What was the roll?
29.
Okay. Give me a minute here.
By my since he's 200 feet, if we get close to 150 feet, I'm casting fireball on him. I'm casting fireball on his ship.
They're not going to catch us. Because outside of the ship's radius, the wind is going in different directions. It's the Flung Dutchman.
Alright.
As you see, as the
As-
crew of this ship look great and gaunt, but they also look like they're having the time of their lives.
I'm sorry. We just met. And this is probably stupid.
The Flying Dutchman.
Oh no.
The spell fizzles.
Well, that's not good.
As he looks, you feel like he's looking directly at you as he, with his one hand with dark energy irradiating it, slowly moves his pointer finger back to back, side to side.
It was worth a shot.
Then you see, if you're still looking at the spyglass, see he like holds his right arm up, ready to snap his fingers, and then a second later, snaps it as the cannons erupt as you see these glowing orbs start flying towards your ship.
Gangway! Cover!
And it'll slam into the ship as You just see this
Um,
purple mist begin to rise.
Could I, before the orbs get close, cast a lightning bolt through them?
I don't think you would be able to. It wouldn't be able to deter them though.
Okay.
They had the momentum behind them.
I think I was more hoping to detonate them in the air.
Yeah.
Roll a d20.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no.
13. Okay.
If it was higher than that, I was like, yeah, I could see like one or two. But I see as four of them smash into the side of the ship as this purple mist kind of like goes around your ship. You're now making way, and the devil can no longer fire off ship broadsides. But as you begin to give way, you see his cannons on the front of the ship, the stern start firing at you.
Yeah, Captain, that's why I said we should have guns on the back.
Why do we
Yes,
not chase
yes.
guns in the front of the ship?
I understand the reasoning. I thought you'd have more cannons by now.
I'm sorry, I've been a bit busy.
I know you have. And the captain is pulls from the bag of holding her rifle.
Not busy making fucking cannons. 6 months. Panic. Time to panic.
I'm sorry, how many cannons have you made, Sienna?
Oh, I only gave birth, so like.
What are we arguing when there are cannonballs hitting our deck?
By the way, the ship is taking around 80 damage.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
going down.
80 damage in
We're not
total,
going
or
down.
80 additional?
There's 80 in total right now.
Also, how's that damage being applied? Is it all just going to the hull, or what?
We're just worrying about just to the hull.
Okay.
Damage in the future is not like how you're gonna. You don't need to worry about it too much right now. All right.
yeah.
As you guys begin to give way, eventually the broadsides begin to, the fire shots after about 10 minutes of chase begin to stop as you are battling through the storm.
I'm starting to think they might have a sorcerer on their side.
Well, they completely nullified my lightning.
Not only that, is they're keeping up with us. And it's hard to keep up with someone through a hurricane if you don't have a storm sorcerer.
Or just a really good ship.
It could be a good ship. If that's the case, they have some sort of magic item to keep them safe in the storm.
As you
Regardless,
continue, as you were talking, you start to see shadows begin to take shape on the helm near Alyssa. As
I will.
As a second later, you hear the sound of a sword unsheathing.
I will thunder step up to her and shoot whatever is forming.
As the figure goes to swing, as you thunder step and fire, you see as he swings towards you, and he hears 2 thuds hit the ground. Mark my words, Captain. Just made a hell of an enemy.
So have you.
Return the trident, and I might be willing to ignore your transgression today.
And why is it that the trident needs to be returned?
That's my business.
Well, whatever business you have, I don't think it'll continue if the world ends.
The end of the world is the best thing to look forward to.
Maybe for you, but not from me.
The only sure thing in life, Captain, is death. Life is nothing but uncertainties.
I'll take the uncertainties over blackness.
See as the shadow begins to dissipate, leaving behind this outline of his where his boots were, just like beginning to it's a black outline. We see as like cracks form on the wood, and black veins.
Well, Captain, I guess to be a witch-elf and not an enemy that's immortal with that one instead. Oh boy.
Look, we need
Well-
to get back to the Ostians or to a dock somewhere. The ship is she's seaworthy, but we need to get some repairs done. And we need to get the hell away from here.
Hear a slight explosion in the background, followed by Ubi screaming.
Is he screaming joyfully or screaming like he's in pain?
Screaming like something blew up.
Let's go fix that first. And I'm going to, seeing the black veins, I'm just going to shoot it with my lightning gun before walking down.
Ship takes an extra damage. I'm joking. Oh, as you guys walk over, you see as
Stop
the
blowing
white,
holes in the ship.
as you walk over, the white Dragonborn puts out a fire that had started, and you see there's some powder bags that have ignited.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Yeah, you guys are going.
It was useful. Pull the truck.
Why are we sailors again?
Out from the back.
Because you didn't want to live as elvish aristocracy.
Chrono, give me a D100.
Yeah, right.
Say, give me
Okay.
nav rolls. Disadvantage. 4 of them.
Bruh.
3 of them. 3 of them. That's 3.
One more time, DM. What'd you say?
D100 for me, Chrono.
I was also pulling the truck.
How do you
Doing it.
roll with
Two.
disadvantage? What's the command for it? Okay, never mind.
Full control.
Okay.
All control.
So how many days is this going to be?
5 days. Wait until Say does her rules. You're basically going to be stuck in the storm during this entire duration. 6 days. One more. Disadvantage. Seven days of travel, so only 7 food checks aboard. Say and Krodorm, I also want wisdom saves from you.
All right.
23.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Strange.
7.
So Krodormans say, as you guys are going about your business during these 7 days, you start to see start to feel the grasp on reality slip away, but then it gets back to order. Back and forth. Say is a bit more able to recover a lot better, but Krodorm, you feel a bit more uneasy.
Duration fix it.
God damn it. Why didn't that roll?
And as
Oh,
you
because it's not the right bracket.
as you look at your hand, Krodorm, there's a black spot on it. but eventually your mind goes back to normal. Your mind goes back to
Crunch up
normal.
his palm.
Greeted with a black boil that's not very comfortable to have on your hand.
Is it a palm?
You're trying to
It's on your
robot.
palm.
On my
It's on your palm.
on my hand. Earlier days, want to just at least check out the trident, and if I couldn't figure out anything, give it to someone who could look at it for.
I'll identify it.
I don't have a stab block for it, but what you get out of the trident is basically control the waters around any area pretty easily. Several hundred feet. And allows you to use it to breathe underwater and move through water, but it's not difficult terrain. It's normal.
Does it require attunement?
It would.
Hmm. Interesting.
Well, eventually, after 7 days, you reach the edge of the storm. It's still raining where you are. Like, it's so lightly cloudy, so there's still rain coming down, but you pull into port.
Hmm.
As we pull into port, Unanoa is, well, for the past couple days, she has heard the relentless sound of clanging coming from beneath their quarters.
Mhm.
And as we are coming into port, the clanking finally stops. As Neridi makes her way up through the hatch. Well, Unanoa, slaved myself to death making this, but finally got it done for you.
Unoa who is still working on the hollowed sword, looks up and says, "Oh, and what was it this time?"
She will reach down and grab a small bundle, about 2 feet thick, about 3 feet long, as you hear metal rustling and jangling inside of it as she sets it on your desk. And you will find a suit of plate armor for Warden, made out of Naliki metal.
Oh, isn't that something? As she looks at the dog barking and says, "Thank you, Neridi. I'm glad that you made this. Warden is a important companion to me."
As a flopper, that last fight showed me that even our companions, as good as they are, do need a little bit of assistance.
Well, I'll have to be sure to reward you properly for this one.
Oh, that's not the only thing. You do remember I asked to borrow 250 gold from you, right?
That is correct.
Well, here is your second gift, and do note it has a little bit of a temperament when not handled properly. But I'm sure that won't be an issue for you. You'll need to memorize these 3 phrases. But otherwise, I think you'll enjoy it. As she opens up her bag of holding and calls out one of the command phrases as you see a larger broom fly out of the bag and pop into her hand. She hands it to you.
Unanoa takes and says this. Well, now this is definitely something.
I mean, I got one too. I figured you'd want matching ones.
Well,
I can redesign it if you want.
no, it's perfectly fine. The air is sometimes more preferential to the ground, at least for me.
Yes. It's the whole thing that started me off on making one of these. That fight with Ralco. Ugh. Terrible business. One of these would have been very handy then.
So it's a flying broom and mariner plate.
No, it is a flying broom and regular Nelliky blade. I've not made it more. That would have taken a lot
Alright.
longer.
All right.
Actually, I think Mariner is uncommon.
I do believe so. Krodorm, you gonna dig at that?
Yeah.
Alright. You take a dagger or do it, I assume?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, as you cut at it, you see as this black ooze begins to ooze out from it. But it's like you think you fully cut it out as you see it begins to reform on your hand.
And it was Krodorm, and who else was afflicted with this?
Technically, Say wouldn't be as well, but Say's been holding it back.
He's just Krodorm is sitting in his room. Sort of trying to cut it out. His face against his hands and closing his eyes and just thinking.
Thinking.
Open his eyes and look at it again.
Say Omina was safe. Nope, you now have a black spot in your hand too. Right hand.
Can I lesser restoration myself?
It won't go away.
Well,
It's a curse.
Oh, probably won't work, but I will try every solution before I go for the solution. I'm going to take one of the potions off my belt that I've labeled Probably Remove Curse, and I will drink that potion.
Is it the remove curse potion?
Yes, the one I bought so long ago.
Roll me d20. You start to see it slowly begin to sink away, but it doesn't vanish right away. It's like the potion is slowly breaking it away. It might take a few hours.
is
Good job.
immediately
Good job. Oh my god, dude! You turned into a wallbot.
relieved. Immediately relieved.
Oh no.
Bye. Hello. Krodorm.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me good?
Hello.
Hello?
You sound better.
Alright, cool. Yes, immediately relieved.
Nice.
So did Kordor found a cure?
You don't know.
Don't know. We don't even know he has it. That being said, is
No, it
Say
would
or
be
Krodorm gonna
hilarious.
like attempt to hide it?
You know what would be hilarious? Is if
Mhm.
his brand on his back faded away too.
No, that's staying put.
Yeah.
No. Like, I'm just gonna let it progress, I guess. I don't know what the fuck to do.
You know what that curse means. It's not good.
Yeah, but like, what
Um,
are my other options? Like, chop off my fucking hand?
Remember,
I would,
description for the black
I'd
spot,
probably
the
just
most
be,
feared thing among pirates and sailors alike. It's the mark of death.
I'd probably just chill out.
We die all the
Maybe
time.
Cordon will do some paperwork.
What?
Okay,
Is
hear
it
me out.
paperwork?
Self busy,
Let,
you know.
let him do his thing.
Yeah, he's going to, he's got some paperwork he needs to catch up on. He's fallen back into some responsibility. Of course, yes. He is waiting for this thing to dissipate before doing anything else.
As you
That is
see,
all I'm doing for the time being.
as a few
Until
hours
I
go
see
by, you see the mark begin to come back.
No,
You could tell the
no,
potion.
no!
You could tell the potion wore off.
Is Alexi still on ship? Like,
Yes.
is it still? Does he still have Revivify? I'll just kill myself and then like
It
bring it
won't
back.
work like that. Stop. Do not.
How am I supposed to know if that?
You character would not do that. There's no way.
I don't think we like Say's dumb as hell. Like, if you
Say,
die
do
once,
you
Natural person
understand?
would go, guess I'll die.
Say, do you understand what I'm saying? No natural person is going to do that.
like I don't know what you want me to do then. Like, I'm
That's
just
I
gonna
the
know.
find.
thing. It's a curse you're going to have to deal with right now. That's the point of it.
I've had a curse this entire time,
Yeah, but
and I
yours
have
Right.
not
also isn't
complained
the
about it.
curse of. Yeah, it's also not the curse of death.
Okay, okay. Well, no, I'm not complaining. Okay, either way.
So maybe we
What
should
Cordon
shut
would
up
do
about
after
it.
that? I'm trying to think, because he's got to come out of the room at some point again. Well,
Oh,
sorry, no.
Nothing happens.
Oh, well, this is just perfect. All right. We'll get it from his desk. Open his door up. knock on the cap.
You may enter.
See Krodorm enter, looking completely crestfallen. He'll walk up to your desk and stare you through.
What is it, Krodorm?
Hi, you look like you've seen a
Close his
ghost.
eyes and sigh. He'll open his eyes and he'll upturn his palm and
The captain, seeing that, will take a deep breath as she leans forward and says this. How long?
must have happened. Must have really noticed it maybe a day or so ago. And I have tried what I can. And none of it succeeded. You'll see some of the cuts around. Like you'll obviously the boil, the black spot is healed up again, but around further away where it isn't, you'll see just the healing wounds of a dagger. It's like I'm trading marks out here. Tattoos for brands, brands for spots. You just kind of plop into the chair, defeated.
We'll figure this out, Krodorm. The black spot is a curse. Like any curse, there's a way to get rid of it. It just requires research and time. And I have a feeling
But what?
that
The longer that I stay here with this curse, the time is against us, is it not?
that may be, but I will not abandon my crew.
I've
Yeah.
also been. I've had the. I can't really describe them as headaches. It's like. I'm here. Moment. And then I'm somewhere else, indescribable the next.
Yeah, Krodorm doesn't
It's
like
all
it.
happening so fast.
And sure, that Halker guy got the jump on us, but we weren't prepared to fight him. Like everyone else. Proper time, proper resources. We'll go down just like all the others. We can beat this.
Whatever that creature was, that is the most dangerous thing. We need to be able to defeat it before we can deal with Harker.
Problem is,
But it requires us to know what it is.
the problem is it ran away and it responded to, I'm assuming, Hawker's call. It's always appeared after us. in a storm. Just like how we first met. When your previous captain turned. The two are linked, I'm certain.
Yeah. And Hagar, and then Godfrey rolled his eyes back, turned purple, and shot himself in the head.
We'll figure it out. And I have a feeling that Harker will not be leaving us alone for the time being. As much as he wants this trident, and she'll motion to the trident that's on her desk, I do not think he has an innate knowledge of where it is. So, he will come after us to learn its location.
Oh, the captain, it's your ship. I'm not exactly good at hiding things. They're going to figure out I have it at some point.
For now, wrap a cloth around it, and if someone asks, tell them that it was an injury you sustained from when we fought that monster.
All right.
And the captain will double check her hands, make sure she doesn't have one. And then we'll look to Neridi and says, are you affected?
I haven't felt any symptoms. I'm feeling right as rain, other than typical overworked exhaustion.
I'll check on Saeynia and Sabor. And the captain gets up, and as she's about to walk out, she puts a hand on Krodorm's shoulder and says, we will find a cure for this curse, my friend.
I suppose we need to look into the rest of the crew as well, just in case.
I'll have Buckler and Alexi do that.
He'll your hand on his shoulder. He'll look up to you, and for probably the first time, genuine fear in his eyes. He'll say, "Don't let me turn into one of the traps, Captain. Anything but that."
I do not abandon my crew. And I will
Trust
not
me.
abandon you.
You won't let it happen.
You will live, Krodorm. I promise you that.
He'll turn his head back to look down at the floor and sigh. All right.
And the captain will walk out to go check on Sabor and Saeynia.
They're just like bags like under like Sabor eyes. He just like he put his like hand on his like eyes, just rubbing them like I honestly don't know, Captain. At this point, I feel like I'm gonna quack.
It's fine. Just let me look at your hands.
Here.
Yep. The captain just turns them over, looks at the palms, and says, "You're probably just a little fatigued. Probably get some sleep aids from Alexei, and you'll be fine." And then I'll
But
go down to.
but the Captain, the beast, could it be that one that been fucking explaining this fucking curse?
It might be. Its evidence is pointing towards it, but it could be a different beast entirely. We'll figure it out, eh? Be heroes of the Republic.
Sabor just well plays two, palms in his face, like just sideways screaming, like, I did not sign up for this shit.
Well, technically you did, and the captain will leave. You know, that little clause in the contract that says, and any other supernatural events? Yeah, that covers this.
I did not see this.
You should read the contracts.
Gets mad at the crew for ignoring the contracts. Anyway.
I know you're a little bit. Well, you're lost right now. Do you want me to see if I can reach back to home? Get a hold of Mavis, see if she knows anything about it. Maybe some kind of cure or treatment. She's seen far more of the world than I have.
I'm not sure anymore. If you think it'll help, I suppose go for it. I felt invincible, even after I had this scar on my back. Felt tenfold more invincible once I got my tattoos removed. And now, it's like I never left Ardennem.
I'm sorry, I don't quite follow.
Um, I'm here in the south for a reason. Just to get as far away from Ardennem as possible. I forgot about it for a while, but now it's just coming back to me.
I see. Krodorm, you're the toughest bastard of a dwarf that I know. We'll figure this out. Just try to have some faith in us. More importantly, try to have some faith in yourself. You're still that invincible dwarf. In a couple weeks, once we figure out what's going on here, how to fix it. So you'll be laughing about it.
If I don't forget who I am, sure. Or whatever else this curse entails. I don't know.
I don't think that'll. I don't think that'll be the case. You're quite a hard person to forget, Krodorm. Make quite the impression everywhere you go. And if anything is lost, there's nothing to say it can't be recovered again. There are many applications in the use of magic.
I think I'm going to take the day off and sleep on it for a little bit.
That's probably a wise decision. Should you need anything, you know where to find me.
Hi. Thank you. And you'll
Anytime, Krodorm.
get up from the chair and walk out, kind of one hand rubbing his own palm with the hand that has the spot. Kind of an ever reminder that it's there now. And he'll return to his room.
All right.
The captain will be sorry, the captain will put the trident in her bag of holding and start making her way towards Ferrars.
Hey, Dum Dum, you can't talk to Say yet.
You're right, say. I forgot about that.
Damn it, Nick.
No,
All right.
you're just as important as everyone else.
No. I want to hide this shit. Fucking hell.
Nope.
No.
All right.
I swear to God, I'm dox me your address. I'm coming to your house, bro.
Not what. Anyway, I will find Saeynia. Forgot about that.
Fuck. Say's just vibing, like, in her room. Because Say is dumb. I passed the first check. I honestly don't think Say probably fucking noticed. Until, like, it would be, I don't know, be hitting later because I passed the first check.
Yep. Captain knocks on your door.
Oh, it's unlocked.
Yep. and
Say,
then
Say's
we'll walk
like,
in then.
Say's just vibing at her desk.
Are you all right?
Stomach hurts. And I got like a really fucking bad migraine, but like I spent the past 5 years with that, so I don't know. Feel fine.
have you been feeling all right since the fight with that creature? Nothing out of the ordinary happening.
Migraine, for the most part. Hear shit that's not there, or at least I don't think is there. But like that happens off and on again, so. Say just
May
kind
I
of.
see your May I see your hands?
Yeah, say like flips them over.
Right hand is a black spot.
Yeah.
Fuck. Well, figured this was gonna happen. And say just like, say whereas Krodorm got sad, say is very nonplussed about it.
You know what this is, don't you?
Oh, I know. But like, I had a feeling that I wasn't gonna live very long anyway, so like, you know.
Well, the spot isn't going to be what kills you. We're going to look for a cure. For now, though, just keep your hand covered as best you can.
Am I the only one?
No.
Who else?
Well, since you have it, it's no secret that it's around, so here's Krodorm.
Well, that sucks.
We're going to find a cure for the curse.
I mean, even if you don't, like, I'm not. And say, like, doesn't seem like. Say just kind of sees, like, nonplussed about it's like. She's like, yeah, I had a feeling, like, I've pretty much, like, theoretically done everything I want to do, so I'm not too upset about it. Like, the talk
Yes.
we had months ago, or not months ago, weeks ago, last week. Like, I kind of figured Lysana was gonna kill me, so like I've kind of like resigned myself to going down hand in unlovable hand.
As long as you're a part of this crew, we will not die unless it is in service to it, and this black spot will not be what takes you.
So he just kind of blinks, is like, yep. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah. For now, though, keep your hand covered. Krodorm will do the same.
How's he taken it?
Worse than you.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I kind of like think about it as like, I've done. I don't think you realize this. Oh no, I've done everything I wanted to do.
You're only 70.
75. Yeah, well, like I've done everything I wanted to do. Like I had my kid. I've got stuff lined up for Ankh, and like I'm content. And like I know you don't get it. Like you'll never understand the ambition and everything I had. Before I stumbled upon your crew, I had everything I ever wanted. I had all the power I had ever dreamed of. I've had it. And I had it once and I don't want it ever again. I've completed everything. Like,
I don't think you have. I think that you're just without purpose at the moment.
I mean, and Say kind of chuckles. She's like, I'm just glad I'm not fucking pregnant, because that was my first guess. But I've done all I needed to do. Like, I'm pretty content with like how things have came out. Like, the only thing that I really could ever do is go back and be bishop, and I don't really. I mean, I don't really want to be bishop again. I've had power. I don't want it.
That's narrow-minded.
I'm just not like you. And that's okay.
Well, if you think you've done everything you want in the world, then raise your child. Until then, don't die.
Well, I wasn't planning on it, but like, I don't know. Any bright ideas on how to get rid of it?
Not yet. But as I've said, just because you don't plan on dying doesn't mean you are planning on living. So, like I said, live to raise your child
That's
and
the plan.
keep that mark covered up for now.
Okay.
And
The only
will.
thing that I can think of, you've seen this before. Have you ever tried to resurrect anyone after you killed them?
resurrection is a rare thing.
Revivify. And say like stumbles over a word. Revivify. That's the one.
Revivify doesn't remove curses. Most of the time, if you die and brought back immediately, from my studies, his curses stay with you.
So he just kind of shrugs. Well, then I'm out of ideas.
Otherwise, Revivify would be much more cost effective than remove curse.
I mean, you know as well as I do, anyone with a right fucking mind isn't gonna even bother to try to remove it. Any holy man, like I don't see that there's a lot we can do. And doesn't it normally like relatively short infection period before you
It's
go
not
crazy?
a disease. And I don't know.
Well, weren't
This
you on
is
that?
different from what we've seen before.
They just kind of shrugs. Well, I'll do what I gotta do. But it's not a surprise. But I'll go check on Krodorm eventually.
Well, stay safe. And Unanoa will leave to go tell Alexi and Buckler to start looking for any signs of people being off.
Is that all?
Yep.
As you guys pull in the port, you hear the crew start to kind of murmur, and you see his buckler will come up to you, Captain, or like open your door and go, "You need to look at this."
Unanoa will get out and go to the deck.
For the love of God of me, please tell me this man actually listened to us.
Please tell me that the city isn't completely destroyed.
It's there.
Is it surrounded in death fog?
Buckler kind of walks back out.
That wasn't a no.
Oh, and Unanoa grabs her death fog mask and puts it on her belt.
As all of even Sabor would hear everyone Krodorm say you guys would definitely hear the talking to come outside. As from the port straight up for the city, there is a 60-foot wide crater that goes about 80 feet or about 20 feet deep. Like a line, like a beam of something was shot out. And the rest of the city doesn't look like it's in the best of condition. You still see activity in the port. See people going about carrying bodies. It definitely looks like they had a rough time. You can see the statue of Palor and the upper part of the cathedral are missing. You just see like broken, like it's got split in half.
Can we see our man's house?
Not from here.
Right. Pull us in.
The section of the city he was in seemed to be a crater.
There's a line going across the city. You go find out.
Does it look like the origin is from outside the city or from inside the city?
You wouldn't be able to tell.
Okay. All right, pull us in. We need to hurry.
Yep.
And,
You pull into port.
What time of day is it, by the way?
Probably be only D4. Morning. Sun's starting to creep up.
As we're pulling in, I'm going to pull on my leather armor.
As you guys pull in the port and get off, you see guards are going about like picking up bodies. Even the guard that tried to like extort you guys, he's currently helping his men move, like load bodies on corpse carts.
Yep.
He sees you guys, but he has a 1,000-yard stare, and he doesn't bother.
Yeah, this is and this is what happens when angels go rogue. And I'm make my way to the Blessed District as quickly as possible.
Everyone gone?
Yep.
Carl?
Silently.
Yes.
You see a number of like just damaged parts on the city. Like as you're walking through the streets, the once vibrant city full of music and trade commerce is eerily quiet. It should not be this quiet as a city. Only greeted with the sounds of people moving things, picking up rubble, the occasional collapse of something in the distance. As you continue your path, the district, most of the district's intact, and you see the museum portion of the house was caught in the blast. Otherwise, it's there. But you see all the guards that were on the outside have been killed. You can see they have. As you go up to them, they have dents in their armor, and they see like there's blood coming out of their faces. Some of them, even like one of them had like their arm ripped off.
Looks like this was fairly fresh.
It must be a day or two at the most.
God damn it.
Why is no bad, Brian?
We were delayed by a day or two.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys can just walk in.
Night is quaint.
Yeah. Making our way downtown.
Shut up.
Like that's been stuck in my head all day. I had to get it out.
What's up, Brent?
Telling you, the next time we find something that's crucial to, I don't know, creating or destroying entire continents, I'm fucking taking the thing. I'm
Yes.
waiting.
And we're going in. Hopefully it's still there.
So, walking in, you see there's a few guards in here, but they have seen better days. Their armors are just full of dents. One of the guards is missing an eye. And you see the entire face is just the side of the face is missing the eye. Just his cup has been burned. And as you guys walk in, you see Fahar is he's alive. He definitely looks like he got caught in the fight too. He's got a few bruises on him. Even he's got stitches on his right arm. Kind of sitting in the main entryway. Seems he was talking to people. But as you guys walk in, he gets up and approaches you.
I trusted you met our mutual friend.
I did.
She's a right bitch, isn't she?
Yes, yes. I haven't doubled my guards.
Is the book still here?
Yes, but she. I don't think she wanted the book itself. She wanted the information in it, and then left it. It's yours.
Well, at least with the book, we'll be able to trace down possibly a clue as to what she's trying to do.
Hey, I got a lead for you. Order of the Enlightened Souls you lead.
Those the monks that came in when we left.
They tried to take it. I told them to. No, I told them if they didn't have currency, I had other people that were line for it, and they left, and they came back a few days ago. This time with a friend, and a lot more of their number.
It seems that these enlightened souls have decided to make an enemy of the world. Has your cousin been made aware of the implications of the plot?
I remember what that green mark was.
Green mark?
This mark I had over here. That was the
Oh.
Order of the Enlightened Souls location.
Oh,
You guys got that mark months ago.
we got it so long ago.
Yes, I was like, what is that mark? I don't remember. Deleted it, and then it said the name out loud. I'm like, oh, that's what that was.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, moving on.
Well, at the very least, the Order of the Enlightened Souls have very much made themselves an enemy of everyone. Has your cousin been made aware of the implications of the entire plot?
Nope. He's currently dealing with damage control.
Understandable.
I will be
Okay.
passing the word along. I think you represent the Republic, don't you? Well, not officially.
Officially not at the moment,
You
but
scream Republic.
they have a vested interest in stopping the Angel of Victory.
Well, I reckon I'll see if I can't convince my cousin to seek a little help. That was one angel. And that wasn't even. I don't think she was going all out.
Unanoa shakes her head and says this. She's the mother of Nephilim.
Boy, that's what. This makes sense now. Sunburn, around dimension. Yes.
Alright.
And he'll go. He'll hand you guys the 3 journals.
You know, I really am remiss to not give you one more piece of bad news. We found your trident, but I'm pretty sure you're not going to want it in your collection. Like, I'm about 1,000% sure you're not going to want it.
No, I will take it. I don't care what the problem is with it.
Even if the devil himself's after it.
I think he's after you, isn't he?
He's after the trident.
And if you have it, more than likely he will continue to chase us down until he learns where it is. Granted, I have no intention of revealing the person who sent us on this mission.
Well,
But-
we made a bargain, and I'm providing you more than I offered. I understand your worries, and I appreciate them.
The captain will pull the trident out of the bag of holding and says, as long as I have the ability to, I will not reveal who has the trident.
Oh, I'm moving my collection more inland after this fiasco.
Understandably.
Well, what's left of it? Gotta rebuild. A decent amount. Not a lot.
Mhm. Captain will take the 3 books and put them in her bag of holding.
As soon as you grab the books, all of you are suddenly taken back a few days ago. Echoes of the past. Manor looks intact. What are you guys gonna do? You're able to move freely. He's not there anymore. Everything's looks like it might have been before.
Are the books still in my hand?
Yeah, they're in your hand currently, but they triggered the echo.
I'm
All of
going
your,
to
all
start
6 of you, or all 5 of you, sorry.
What's happening?
this.
The same thing I saw in Eldon. We're reliving the past.
When a high amount of emotional energy is released, things like this are created. And the captain,
Far into this past.
when the event happened, and the captain puts the books in her bag of holding as she starts running out towards the entrance. She's going to shout, I apologize for this, but something interesting has happened before running.
Where are you running to?
I'm running towards the entrance.
Of what?
Of the residence.
You're already by the entrance. You just gotta walk outside.
Oh, we're okay.
Right, you're like right, but you walk like 10 feet in at the most.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
You just
realize
walk
that.
outside.
I'm
Follow.
looking. I'm gonna look around for like the. Is there anything on the horizon? Like, do I see the monks?
You see it's actually at night, and as you see like a shooting star. Begins to rush towards the town. As within seconds of you seeing it, it streaks across the sky and it smashes through the dome. And you see as the guards start to move in, and as you walk towards the door, you see as the door is blown back open, and about 4 guards come flying out with it. As you see, Fahard is being held by his neck by her, and you can just see unbridled rage. The wings are like almost like not straight back, but like pointing pretty high up. As you see, as she tries to open the cabinet, as she's deflected back from it. So she then takes Fahar and smashes him into the bookshelf several times until he finally produces the key, and then she unlocks it. And she then seems to read through the book at rapid pace before dropping it on the ground. And she looks at him and says, "Well, because you decided not to answer my question right away, yeah, she pulls out the gem you see as a rift opens. As you see about a few dozen of these individuals clad in white and gold armor come out. And each one of them bearing wings Let's show my we're feared. And within seconds, you see as around 100 of them emerge out of the rift, and they just start going rabid in the town. Followed by a single monk, the one who had smiled at you, comes out. She tells him, "Continue with what you're doing at your monastery. We'll be wrapping this up soon." And he goes back through the portal, only for her to snap her as she flies back up, and just a streak of light rips through the city. And the echo begins to dissipate, as you just see over 100 winged warriors just descend on the town.
Would have rather been here.
And everything back to normal. Farah's already sitting back in a chair.
Mm-hmm.
That was vivid.
So,
Very much so.
so we are. So, do we agree when we see that monk again, we just go kill him on sight? Are we going to agree to that, or are we going to like question him before we decide to begin his skull?
When we see that monk, we're probably just going to kill him. Zealots like that who follow angels tend not to give good information unless it's for the angel's purpose. But now we know that the enlightened souls are working with them, so it won't be, so we can basically get them outlawed in almost every country. Sultanate, Republic, Elven lands. Ustania has probably outlawed them. I think they already outlawed them. But now there's this is provocation to have them arrested on site.
Yeah. We also, Captain usually gives you dragons, so we port this like now.
Once we're back on the ship, I'd rather not do it in the middle of Ustania. And to the ship. And after we're back, I'll report it.
Guys, back to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get the rundown to us if you would like. You don't have to go in detail.
Yep.
Alright.
I'll be giving a similar rundown back to Eldon.
Alright. So, I'd like to know, before we end the session, what is your next course of action? You want to go... two areas you want to go to.
Yeah. I think we go up and search the loop, the pirates loop, while I'm researching, and then after we're done researching, we can hit that thing up there that Neridi wants to go to, and then after that we go to the Enlightened Souls.
Where's their marker again? Oh, you said
It's
you
the white
used it.
square.
It's the white square to the left.
Alright. Well, I guess it'd be more.
It's just it's a thing if we always keep getting pulled to the west. If we keep not going to the northeast.
The west is later. Or the east is later.
Running to the east.
Northeast.
Northeast. Well,
Green
if we
square.
ever want to see the fog, we turn to the east.
I also gave you 2 milestones for the night. You progress plot 2 points.
Alrighty.
Do we get a level yet?
No. You need
No,
one
no,
more.
we
No, we need one more.
But you mean we do?
Alright. with that, we will call it here for today. As always, have a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are, and stay frosty. For those of you who stuck with us, I thank you. For those of you watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And if you wish to support us or our content creators, the Graves, who made our beautiful music, please view the links down in the description below. And until next time.
I hate my software. I hate my health. I hate my encore and no one else. And my breath in my rest.